Welcome back, everybody. You are just in time for What's Hot. This is where we talk about the stories that have everybody talking.
We're joined by Barb Bartlein from the People Pro, plus Jeff Wagner is back. A high school assistant principal in South Carolina is accused of cyberbullying a 6-year-old girl.
That girl's picture was taken at a Walmart and posted online with the words "Honey Boo Boo" at Walmart. The assistant principal posted the picture as a joke. Bit of trouble here for doing that. What do you think?
I think he needs a new hobby. I mean, seriously. I mean, there are these websites like the People of Walmart and things like that, but this guy is an assistant principal. He goes in, he sees some kid, and he decides it's going to be funny to put this up there. Come on.
Yeah, this is bullying, and you know, if it would have been by another student, that would be bad enough. The fact that this guy is an assistant principal, not only does it show poor judgment, but it's bullying. There's no other name for it.
Yeah, I just always wonder what goes through people's minds, especially, and it would be bad in any situation, but you're right, Barb. He's an assistant principal at a school, so you're dealing with children and things like that. You're an educator. Why would you think that this would be a good idea? I just don't get it.
Yeah, you're supposed to be the adult in the room, and plus this topic is, you know, he's probably read manuals about it. He's probably had to talk to kids about it. I mean, I just don't understand at what point in the day this principal or assistant principal didn't understand what was going on.
And this guy's comment on his own pictures, so he started to get criticism, was, "Come on, don't tell me you didn't laugh at that."
Okay. Well, now we're really dealing with a problem, maybe even more than bullying and poor judgment. Sounds like the guy's a little slow. He sure doesn't get it.
All right, we're going to leave it at that.
Coming up next, we reveal the viewer's choice topic of the day.
Now more of What's Hot and our viewer's choice topic of the day.
Again, we're joined by Barb Bartlein. She is your People Pro, and Jeff Wagner. He's on the radio. Today's viewer's choice topic: are child harnesses helpful or humiliating? Depending on the parent, it's one of the best ways to keep kids close to you and out of harm. Some parents believe they are humiliating. They'd never use one on their child. I will admit I may have snickered to myself once or twice seeing a kid on a leash.
Well, you know, when I was a young parent, I viewed them very much as humiliating, embarrassing, and maybe a signal that the parent was lazy. That is, however, until my brother had twins. That was a bit of a turning point in my view, because really, what do you do, especially if you're alone with the children, and one's running into the street and the other one is picking up dog droppings? I mean, I think there possibly is a place for the leash.
I was broadcasting my radio show yesterday from Miller Park, and I'm watching the crowd come in. There were at least 3 sets of parents who had toddlers who had them on these leashes. You know, the kids are wearing backpacks. I see this a lot when I'm out working at State Fair or things like this, and I admit, I'm with you, Steve, every once in a while I snicker a little bit, but at the same time, this makes eminent sense to me. Look, once kids find their feet, they're gone. And if you're going to be in an environment like you're at State Fair, or you're at Miller Park, or you're at the zoo, or you're in any sort of crowded thing, all you do is you turn your back for just 1 second, you turn your head, those kids can be gone. It might look a little silly, but I think it's a great idea.
Sometimes they might not be bad for teenagers.
Well, and especially with the ages 2 to 4, before the children have brains, I think they can be very helpful.
Well, I was reading some of this stuff. People are out there saying, oh, this could like emotionally hurt the kids. Okay, they're toddlers. They're 3 or 4 or 2 years old. Give me a break. They're not even going to remember this. But if it stops them, like you say, Barb, from running into the street or from disappearing because they see that squirrel at State Fair and all of a sudden they're gone, I think it's a good thing.
Are you talking about a kid or a golden retriever here, Jeff, chasing squirrels?
Well, you know, by squirrel, I mean it could be any, that bright, shiny object, whatever. You know, hey, squirrel, the thing that always distracts me.
Gotcha.
You know?
They don't have brains.
They do look odd, though. It just looks odd to see it.
The What's Hot discussion, it will continue online. Find that page at tmj4.com/